can't handle none of this. I'm about to hurt myself. Lost some in a big night. Just a touch of your skin, creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and his demons, many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows, where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here, someplace out of reach.
Hello. Uh, Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Sophie. Hey, SL. This is your favorite episode? Oh, I don't. I mean, I don't really remember this episode other than like the the basic opening. I think. Uh, I think. Well, depending on what's in this episode. Uh, yeah, you can come hang out if you want. Uh, I could say this is the most annoying opening so far in that it.
Oh, hi, hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Uh, Pretty good. I mean, it's been a week.
It's been a week.
I'm gonna do my best not to talk about it.
Okay. Okay. I was saying this is the most annoying opening to one of these games so far because it doesn't. I've complained before. These games, for the first two seasons at least, don't have a main menu. They just load into the game.
Yeah.
And this one in particular doesn't have any interaction points, so there's no point where you can pause before it actually goes into the credits. So you have to sit through the entire credits, and then another cutscene before you get to this point where you can actually pause it and then restart it. But oh, I can actually share the screen now.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, hopefully this works. I've never tried it with these games, but hopefully it's fine.
It should be okay. Uh, yeah.
All I'm gonna say. Okay. Also funny to remember this was when Game Tap was around and funding them.
It is.
You have
It is
interfered
really
with my
weird.
plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking
these are
your
Telltale
souls
games.
will satisfy my dark masters once.
Sorry. I'm gonna turn it down so that I can actually hear you over the game.
And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Physics on the nipple rings.
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, many games that may have had boob physics, but Telltale may be the only developer to do nipple ring physics. That's probably true.
I bet there's some weird Steam games.
I mean, that's entirely possible.
Fucking. Yeah, but what I said that I think you were unable to hear is it's so weird to remember that these are Telltale games because it just.
This is pre-Walking Dead.
High priest of Easter Island and
I mean, they
president
couldn't
violates
feel
the
more
freedom of
different.
Church and state.
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision.
Is Max still president?
I think so. He was last episode.
HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said, SL. He's concerned about the violation of separation of church and state.
No, a chicken! Hey, do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh.
Oh, zombie.
Who could have known?
Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
This all points out the Telltale tool didn't have physics, so actually those must be animations.
Oh my
which
god.
is kind of even better.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Someone's setting up thousands of dominoes across the street. Talk about way too much time on your hands.
Says the guy watching someone set up thousands of dominoes.
Alright.
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths. Brady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head. Amelia Earhart sure screamed bloody blue murder when we yanked her chair out from under her.
Oh,
She's a baby.
that's the... God, okay.
I'm amazed I had the presence of mind to take a picture. Ironically, the roller coaster was the only part of the retreat where no one barfed. Can you hear me now?
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
Just
We
Right.
painted this to be the exact same color it used to be. Let's watch it dry.
She's the counselor and she's calling the freelance police.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
Oh, they took the... Okay.
And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president.
I forgot, because Mr. Spatula was vice president, so they now replaced him with a
That
stalagmite.
sock crown is about as useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle.
Oh yeah, what was the point of that? Did that do anything?
The FBI
Glenn's
guys.
been off looking for Bosco
Yeah.
for a while now.
Alright.
What is he, FBI or? I haven't been able to catch
Who?
most of the
Oh, Flint Paper?
Yeah.
He's
Where'd
just
you find
a
that,
PI.
Under
Oh,
W
right.
for waste of our lives, comma, a freaking
Oh, hey, Darcy.
Hi! I think the ink ribbon is just a red herring. The ink ribbon? Wait, what's the ink ribbon?
I think it might be a reference to Resident Evil. How the fuck is he alive?
Oh, he's been there for months. Max said he's feeding him.
Doesn't he turn
That
into a
sock crown is
skeleton in
about as
one of them?
useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle.
That might happen at some point. I don't remember. It's an ongoing saga. Yeah, Max said he's been feeding spiders to Leonard.
Jeez.
Hey, Leonard. Why'd we save this again?
to snack on.
Something other than spiders, that might have been. Yeah, I don't... He said something, but I don't remember what it was.
Chattanooga doo-doo. If reviews got reviewed, this one would get 4.5 stars. Chattanooga doo. Empty. I think I hear a tiny tumbleweed blowing by inside. This is officially the northernmost pole on Earth. In Spanish, frogs are called frijoles.
Which explains why I eat them with rice.
What?
You heard the rabbit.
Fantastic! I know why the caged bearhead sings. Not particularly illuminating. Max's desk. Puny. Infantile. Banang. Tastes great and fun to say.
Oh, okay, so it changes between episodes, maybe. That seems like it'd be true.
One of those newfangled video cassette recorders. What will they think of next? Digital video discs?
No signal! The zombies must have taken over the TV station!
No, we took our only antenna.
I still blame the zombies.
Re-click the Benang. Is this the thing?
Benang. Tastes great and fun to say. Benang. Tastes great and fun to say. Benang. Tastes great and...
I think that's it. Okay, it's 204. Okay. It's like, is there more to this? I do remember. I think I remember what you're talking about. That there is a point where there's more to it, but you know, not yet. Okay, we got a zombie.
Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
The lucky vermin.
Oh, now showing Robert Goulet's hamster, Gigi.
It's a regular carcass of sin. Beat it, deadbeat. Yeah.
Shoot him in the head. It's the only way they'll stay down.
Quiet, Max. With our aim, we're lucky to hit them at all.
Well,
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue,
hey,
perhaps?
Moose.
Let's press on.
We're not gonna pick up the beer stein?
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Sam knows better than to come between a zombie and his drink.
City.
So what's the bad news?
Max, look behind you.
Zombies!
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him T-H-E-M were coming.
All you can drink water buffet. I weep nightly for our little lost gumballs.
Oh yeah, there was the gumball thing here.
Underground music.
Sometimes at night I can hear it coming out of the toilet.
The eye.
I love that
Dank
commercial.
place.
Arr, lads,
Wow.
Tell me what is the finest in replacement optics.
Aye, Captain.
Hey, go ahead and tell me.
Some things are
Aye, aye,
very
Oh, you gotta tell me or not.
of their time.
Aye, Captain.
I just remembered I hate that commercial.
The Interactive Domino Museum is still open? I thought it fell over last year.
It did, but they just keep putting it up again.
Oh, Sybil's is actually open.
Mm-hmm.
For the first
She's taking
time.
suitors.
Oh, I see that.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
I used to be a crime lord.
Knickknacks come and go, but Newton's balls are forever. Sybil's been serving people left and right.
Man, it's the first time we've been in here this season.
Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat!
Proving it only takes one to tango. Strange. A freak mishap has defaced every single one of these LinkedIn photos.
Some kind of marker pen
Ticket to
explosion.
relationship bliss. It's going to find my perfect soulmate, even if it has to alter the laws of space and time to do it.
How come when I look at it, I hear the chanting of demons from the infernal plane?
Max, when don't you hear that?
Good point.
She really needs to take these down before someone gets hurt. think positive. I already tried that.
Try. Think again for the very first time.
I don't know if you saw the VOD, Sophie, for the first episode of this season, where I thought, because, I own these games, I had all these games, and they showed up in my Steam library, so I thought, oh, it transferred into Steam, like, back in the day. And then, like, about an hour into episode 1, it popped up a warning that I was going to get kicked out because I was saying it was your copy. And I had
had no idea.
I had to dig out my CD and plug in my USB CD drive so I could.
I'm sorry, you should have sent me a message.
It's fine. I mean, I was like, I figured you might be asleep or something. I mean, I didn't want to. It was fine. It didn't actually. It only took a couple of minutes to install it. I mean, it's not a big thing, but it was just very funny. Where I was like, well, I wasn't expecting this issue. I didn't think about it.
Apparently, Sybil suitors have never heard "Can't Buy Me Love."
And I do, in fact, have to have. I had to, like last time. I realized I have to get it out every time and plug it back in because it has a CD check, which is just it's just like, wow. What a blast from the past.
Hey, nice chocolate heart.
Yes, it's a sweet gift for the sweetest girl who would return my calls.
How romantic.
You can get the keys for Steam by the Telltale site. Oh god, I mean, I'm sure that I have a Telltale account, and I guess it's probably tied to the email that I have, so hopefully I could get it, but I certainly don't have, like, the password or anything. I know I have the Tales of Monkey Island episodes. I have just in a folder, the installers. I have them all downloaded. I'm just like, I'm never deleting that because I don't have any idea how to get them back.
That's a very you
I'm not
thing
going
to
back
have
in
in
that closet.
folders.
Not after all we've accomplished.
I never actually played all the Tales of Monkey Island, but I might do that on stream at some point. There's
So,
a lot of adventure games to play.
we Santa gay dog cop.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry.
I remember the pretzel cannon puzzle, and that's about it.
Pretzel cannon. As all says, Tales is mostly mediocre, but episode 4 is very good and 5 is great. I've heard, yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to go back and play it is I've heard some stuff about towards the end of it that sounded interesting. I mean, if I minded playing mediocre adventure games, I would basically never play any of them. So,
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
I hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
Are you still into prismatology?
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
Do you really think you have a chance with Sybil?
I'm in it to win it. Ha ha!
Do you really think...
I...
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them!
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable! That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
See you later, Harry.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm sure that information will be useful.
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit.
Jesus.
Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility. Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's
What?
plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
You've got to remember, they're freelance
And you
police.
have a
They're,
lot of
they're
applicants?
libertarians.
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
Oh boy.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a lot better for me. Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties. I get it.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did get an email about something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
Remember to lock up tonight, so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Good luck finding your soulmate.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
Oh god. Get the fuck out of this dystopia. Gotta love that
She was
PNG.
the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
Every little jackalope says, I want to be a hat rack when I grow up. Stinky's two-faced role model. I didn't even realize stoplights could become Vikings. I didn't even realize Vikings could become stoplights.
All right.
Given the hole in the hull, I think the SS Guppy and the Shark have met before. Somewhere, a ship's been sailing in a straight line for a long time. I think the Shark's joined a gang. Wonder if it's the Jets or the,
You walked right into that one.
It's just a snow globe in the middle of drought season. I'm deeply opposed to all shoes, snow or otherwise. I guess he's Mexican-African-American. The boomerang is the telltale sign of the Australian mummy, which is indigenous to this area. Here's looking at you, kid. Clark Gable.
Signing with other people's quotes. Clever!
He's signed with a heart.
Either he secretly loves Stinky, or he's a 4th grade girl.
Cool lens flare effect. Gene gave the place 1 star.
Rating inflation.
Stinky's is a hell of a place to break a fast. Is that George Romero or Caesar Romero?
Well, based on the putrefied flesh, I'd have to say John Romero.
What?
The Phantom of the Opera. Swear dweller?
Sword wielder!
No, that would be Swirlwolder, not Swirldweller. What did Mother Teresa order?
4 fried chickens and a Coke.
Looks like an old-style sun lamp.
What
For
the
turning
fuck is
yourself
any
round
of
and
this?
leathery from the comfort of your own home.
It's
What better use for deerskin than a percussive device?
I bet the deer could think of one.
Yeah, I don't think Stinky's works very well because the joke of Stinky's is that she is a compulsive liar who like has all this fake stuff and makes up all this stuff about like meeting with famous people all the time, and it's like all of this is entirely plausible within the world of Sam and Max.
yeah.
Like
I always felt like this was a weird addition.
Who washes their gongs? The Alps are the only place you can say, check out the size of his horn without getting punched.
yes, that is what like the joke is supposed to be, that she's an outrageous fake. Also that she murdered the real Stinky and replaced him.
I feel like it's a poor substitute for Bosco and Sybil.
I mean, there's a lot of Bosco and Sybil still. We've had it, like she's an addition, but
They show up a lot less though. In the first season, Bosco was like half of every puzzle,
yeah, that's true. I mean,
which they could definitely do with stepping away from, but
yeah, I mean, Bosco's not a
yeah.
Bosco. I don't think they're making a mistake to have less Bosco.
No. But
West Dakota. The
Stinky's is not necessarily an
Philippines.
improvement.
Titicaca.
Yeah, it all seems like stuff that exists in this world. That's the problem with it.
Yes, you actually have the decapitated head of the president. in your,
Yeah. Yeah, she's trying to claim she found all this stuff while traveling. Yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, I met all these famous people and they were here and you know, signed these pictures and stuff, and that's all untrue.
It's just a pie. It's not something you really talk about.
The start of this episode was a zombie
What's this
stealing the
sneaky
severed
bag?
hand of Jesse James. Like,
Yeah, that is actually like
A
we are not
signed
supposed to doubt any of that.
Family for
a signed
centuries.
picture
All the
of
way back from the primordial
fucking
ooze, from the looks of it.
John Romero and Gandhi is arguably less strange.
It's Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake. So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like, from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
He's the carbon dater on the hand, but it was only about 12 years old. Oh, I don't remember that. But yeah, I mean, like a lot of the stuff they have is supposed to be genuine, right? At least.
Or it's genuine in like a very strange way.
Yeah. I mean, Max is actually the president of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she does have the reanimated or the animated head of the Abraham Lincoln statue sitting over at her in a booth.
Yes. There are currently 3 presidents on this street, and 2 of them are decapitated.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
None of them are human.
Free herself from her own web of lies.
3 presidents, none of them human.
His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists.
2 of them
They ended up making
animatronics.
him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
That was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire. Zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the effort.
If what was worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
What's a sun lamp doing in a restaurant?
Did you think the food wasn't hazardous enough without the threat of melanoma?
Oh, that. I was just going through some of the old things Stinky, Grandpa, had in storage. I need a big box for packing things that need to be sent away.
She sucks at murder.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh,
I mean, it's a good thing to be bad at, but...
I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're good workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
Oh, no. They're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
Come on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
He keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't
Kids are
even
the
make
same.
sense.
We'd like to order something.
Supplies are low because of the zombie attack, so, we're probably out.
You do realize that's not going to stop us, right?
Go ahead.
The special.
Ah, my special gooey molasses tar cake. It's an ancient family recipe.
Ancient?
You've heard of the La Brea tar pits, of course, but have you ever tasted them?
Sold. I'll take 2 slices.
Sorry, I used up the blowtorch on some zombies who didn't tip. It's impossible to cut. You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Crab and salamander enchiladas in green sauce.
Sal, I want Lou Dobbs and Greta Van Susteren doing double dutch on the back of a rogue elephant.
Seared grouper in a maple syrup reduction with bacon-wrapped dates and toffee chips, served on a bed of Venezuelan newspaper clippings.
Sal, number 3.
Nothing for us, thanks. Bye.
Alright, so we can't take the tar
It's Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake.
at the moment. But we can take the sun lamp?
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass. Looks like an old-style sun lamp. What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Who's gone?
Sybil!
Of Of course she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads.
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
Jesus.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy 2 people at once.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine, I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking, no matter what she says.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She took that completely out of context.
Do you know anything about a zombie
I
factory?
second the
You
shooting
mean
Abe.
like a factory that comes to life after it's
Try it
been
after I
shut
get
down,
done.
cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests, hooligans. They'd always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies,
Ooh.
groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
Yikes.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the 3 of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Better not.
Oh,
Come on. Sorting out some other problems.
all right. Gonna go talk to the cops.
Slightly less freelance police.
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What happened to the... yeah, what happened to Bluster Blaster?
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam. We regret any inconvenience this may have caused. I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al Gore recreated the internet in his own image.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
But this
Boo.
neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
I'll be honest,
After
I
all this time,
completely
you're not offering
forgot
any
about
car
crypticism
upgrades?
for pilots.
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Yeah, let's go shoot some zombies.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
With AOL CDs. Oh, it's a new environment! It's like, oh, because it's Paperboy.
Yeah.
Remember that you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your...
Whoa.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the
Oh,
magic of
nuts and stuff.
SOL to the displayed number of
Oh,
zombies.
right click to shoot. Okay.
We'll make mad bank.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go!
Oh god. Oh, I see. It's Paperboy. Oh god, this is hard.
Look out for bees.
Okay. Oh no, I wasn't trying to do that. Okay. This is so much harder than anything I've had to do before. Oh my god. Oh god, fuck. Oh my.
You've won!
Wait. Oh, okay.
Well done! We've installed your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winners.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourselves.
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I won't be able to just pull it off.
Darn.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Jawohl!
Let's drive to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Stuttgart looks like.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place. I can't tell if he's supposed to be barfing or asking us to tithe. Both are scary.
Maybe he's supposed to be an embittered waiter spitting on our food.
Even scarier.
All of these things have a distinctly European countenance. I don't know what the right word would be.
A coffin that's been opened. from the inside.
Wait, you mean zombies?
I do appreciate
They
the
put a
repeated
stone slab over
undercutting
it,
of
so they
their.
really don't want you coming back.
Get anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though.
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ.
A plump, juicy brain we dug up from that grave.
Can we just briefly reflect on the fact that he knew that the brain was in decent shape from sight?
It
Yeah,
says
well, yeah.
Ascanio Sobrero, 1812 to 1888, discoverer of nitroglycerin. It says Ascanio Sobrero, continued.
Oh!
It says Moohoo Man, 1972 to 1978, peace at last.
I have no idea what that joke is.
Well, given the
Stand
thing that
aside,
they're doing
Undead.
with
We
the
have to get
allegories to civil
Yeah,
rights
go
and the
film
fact
a
that that's
music
half
video
of
or something.
Martin Luther King's epitaph,
Typical zombies with their overinflated
I'm not
sense of
loving it.
entitlement.
I have no idea.
Beat it, zombies. Go back and bury yourselves.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Superball!
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
Man,
Who's in charge here?
Master
Operation
Jurgen,
Gladio.
the greatest leader ever.
It's real.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bliss and the evil president.
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point. What is this place, anyway?
The zombie factory. Master Jurgen's ancestral home. Garrison of his undead army. Best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
Super Ball. Super Ball. Super Ball. We're here on official freelance police business, Super Ball.
Let us in!
Sorry, sir. We're at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
We really need to get in.
The line won't move any faster if you keep interrupting me, sir.
The line's not moving at all, Superball.
I don't see your point, sir.
Maybe a few Washingtons will help speed up the line.
Or even a Lincoln?
I hope you're not trying to bribe me, sir.
No, he meant the whole thing.
You'll have to wait
The whole
in line.
Lincoln.
The master insists.
We'll be back.
Take your time. We're very crowded tonight.
I was going to wait, but I think I'll dig into this tasty brain right now. They were about to eat me along with it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're really dedicated to this job.
Just throw it. Oh.
Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max. That'd be us.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Loading. There it goes.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Do I smell new blood? You're the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam and Max, freelance zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the bit players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Oh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Nemo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one.
Can we appreciate the poultry?
And this is my army of the undead. With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Backfoul, monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me? So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones. I wish the people making these fake books would at least try to make them look real. That is not a medically approved use of nipple rings, kids.
But it is a way to simulate having
A fireplace
pockets.
with no fire, no logs, and no chimney.
Nothing suspicious here. Let's keep looking.
Oh, that's a zombie.
What's up with the skull? Over the archway that you came in through.
Oh.
A creature of eternal torment sucking a pacifier.
Big baby.
It's a big baby.
A purely decorative display of violence. Kinda like Max. Not
Savage.
as sharp as it looks. Kinda like Max.
Fuck!
There's a poem inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
It's been worn down. I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry. Can you kill a man with pure volume?
I don't know, but I just got the name for my next thrash metal album.
I'd comment, but nobody would hear me.
That joke kind of doesn't work with the mellow
Raves.
techno
Look at all
that
the
they've got
drugs,
playing.
Sam.
Then we better take one. Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
I like that there's a dead undead fish. That's
A haunted disco ball.
Disco will never die.
oh Jesus.
Oh. Okay, you gotta actually be on this camera, apparently. There it is.
Oh boy.
Yes. Put it in the hall of bad video game dances.
It's impressive that he dances worse than actual dogs.
Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah, I'm okay. I went before we left.
Oh, what the hell?
Sub-Zero. Embrace. Abyss. Sepulcher.
Oh, God.
Misery. Torment. Pure energy. Succubus. Blood. Death. Pain. Parents. Desire. Letters. Razors.
I don't think you clicked the far right button, did you?
Okay, let's go.
My dark mistress longs for death to return to her velvet sepulcher, her Aurel.
Death Sepulcher Embrace Letters.
Death. Sepulcher. Embrace. Letters.
Look, Max.
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
We didn't actually talk to Jurgen, I guess, but
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Oh, and then you use the sun lamp bulb.
ah, yeah.
Because he's a vampire.
It's the spotlight for the zombies dance floor.
You don't want to talk to him first? I'm pretty sure, like,
Yeah, I guess we should probably go do that.
that sort of closes out the conversation aspect.
Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
You've got a
Excuse us, Mr.
A chat
Vampire Prince.
order.
We're here to destroy you.
And
Yes,
everything
I
you
just did
stand
that.
for.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
Oh, you're a lich.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
Not to pry, but are you having a grand mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can
Sam.
put it on his tongue.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. But my people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that? That is power, my American friends.
What's that deal with his teeth?
I don't know.
Like, those are not the traditional vampire
Right.
teeth.
Style. You don't seem all that great.
Was he
Yeah,
bit
just
by a
sound like
rodent
dated and milky.
instead of a
You
bat?
don't get the thrall.
By
Oh, my
Banucula?
zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Sure.
Oh, very well, but I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is,
Oh my god.
Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Oh, deader than Bela Lugosi. Oh, no, wow, fuck. This was that far back?
We'll knock you out deader
She's
than
been around a
Bela
long time.
Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
He's not playing the banjo!
Because we're stupid and loud, like a film by Michael Bay.
Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy.
Time is a flat circle, is what we're learning.
What? You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
Ah, to taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Our world is endless torment and sorrow. All creation ends in death and decay. Bela Lugosi is dead.
Hey, you just stole our rhymes.
It was not what you say, but how I say it. I am smooth like cotton of velvet.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yes?
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? You're so tragically unhip.
We'll leave you alone.
Count the hour.
Just sure.
Ugh, smells like musty cobwebs and half-digested corn dogs in here.
I had nothing to do with the cobwebs.
I would imagine drinking Max's blood would just like immediately
It's the
crumble
spotlight
about
for the zombie dance floor.
Like, I'm surprised he's still standing. Is it hitting him? Oh.
And my latest dance is called the Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it.
Sounds like a Diablo weapon.
Oh, it burns!
Alrighty.
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Yeah.
I do something else? Oh, hmm.
Thanks.
I think we need to drug our water. And
Well,
then,
there was a new location unlocked.
that's true. I was like, I'm assuming that doing it again, there's 3 things I'm gonna assume. So we have to do the rhyme correctly, burn him with the light, and I'm guessing poison him when he drinks
We're
from
not
Max.
leaving, are we?
Ah, yes.
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh boy!
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4.
Hang on.
Ah, I can't act like this.
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
What is... Okay.
Because we're supposed to be cowboys, see? Nothing beats watching the brick rise in the morning. The characters we play are champion horseshoe skippers.
But in real life, we're champion horse skippers.
Please, not even fictional characters have time to read these days.
Is there any interaction for
Myra's
the
nose,
Telltale
webs, and
Games table?
Shame no one ever thought to televise poker.
This must be post
It has
poker
yeah,
night.
I think,
Yeah.
Cannibalized from a Donner Party wagon, I suspect. Lampshade or ingenious cow disguise? Must be a prop in the episode.
Poker night was 2010 or 2011. SL, I don't know when this game was. It was...
Might have been after this, so... Telltale Texas Hold'em?
Oh, I do remember Telltale Texas Hold'em.
Was that just with the licenses they had?
No, I don't think it had any licenses. Oh, this game
Really?
is from late 2007, 2000, or early 2008. Okay, that does sound familiar now that you say it. I think Texas Hold'em was just literally just a poker game. I don't think it had like a gimmick.
I'm surprised they didn't make 5 sequels to it then.
I don't think it was very successful.
They didn't stop them with any of their other shooting franchises.
I mean, most of them didn't get sequels. Like, they just made... I mean, they made them as, you know, a season of games, and then they didn't get further seasons.
That's fair.
Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to
How
me?
many Telltale games actually have multiple
I see.
seasons? Sam & Max, Walking Dead, obviously, that's a million.
Did Back to the Future have?
I didn't think so, but I don't know.
We know what Texas Hold'em is.
Yeah.
We didn't mean, is there a sequel to Texas Hold'em, the card game?
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
No, I said it was just a poker game. Like, it didn't have, like, characters in it like Poker Night at the Inventory does. That's what I was trying to say. I believe. That was what I think that that's true.
One of the characters in it looks like Leonard.
That seems plausible. That it was something they reused or something.
Yeah.
Uh, it had characters. So it has like original characters though. Then, like not they're not bringing in characters from their games or something.
Yeah.
They're all original. Okay, yeah. Back to the Future only had one season. Yeah, I was trying to remember what had multiple seasons. There are a couple of games that had like 2 seasons, I think. But not very many.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss
So-
Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Break a leg.
Or worse.
So I looked up their list of games.
Yes.
They actually had a bunch of sequels. Like, well, not a bunch, but they had a fair few. And we just forgot about them because they were unbelievably shit. Minecraft got one. Right?
Okay.
You had Minecraft Season 2. Walking Dead, obviously. There was the Batman ones.
I was trying to remember if Batman had a sequel.
It did. And they cancelled the Game of Thrones sequel.
Mm-hmm.
And they have cancelled and restarted The Wolf Among Us 2.
Okay, I couldn't remember if Wolf Among Us had a sequel, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, they did a bunch of CSIs, that's true, but that was all like really old stuff.
And I guess Puzzle Agent, but that's a good game, so...
Puzzle Agent did have a sequel. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the Batman one like the worst performing Telltale game total?
And it was... Yes, and it was actually okay. It was not anywhere near as bad as the other shit they were pumping.
Special, just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time, Regis.
Yeah, I think it's mentioned in one of the
Not
Telltale
anymore. Didn't
like
you get
big
my phone
expose
messages?
articles.
Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
It
How do we get in on all this licensing
It,
money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
Hey, we had a Saturday morning cartoon for one season.
But the Batman games were somewhat interesting in that I believe are the only thing in recent memory where they kind of played with the core characters and relationships. Like they did a whole role reversal thing with the Joker and Harley Quinn, and just some interesting stuff with the actual character of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
But it just landed at the worst possible time, you know?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I knew nothing about them because it was just other than that they existed in the line of all the other Telltale
Yeah,
games. But
there
it did
really
actually
wasn't.
it made sense as a game that they would
Mm,
make,
yeah.
unlike a lot of the games that they made.
Game
It
of
was,
Thrones.
I mean, Game of Thrones is less
The Game
weird.
of Thrones Telltale game is the most insufferable, boring shit.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But
It's
I
agony.
as a premise, Game of Thrones as a Telltale game is not as absurd to me as like the Jurassic Park game.
Well, that was earlier, wasn't it? That was more in line with Back to the Future.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, Back to the Future also seems like I mean, maybe not quite as bad of an idea because it's like, okay, I guess obviously there's like, you could do time travel, adventure games, like you can just make basically a Day of the Tentacle. That's fine, but uh, and yeah, I mean, Batman. It's interesting because I think a lot of people look at Batman games like like the Arkham games or something, and one of the recurring sentiments is like, I wish that these emphasized the detective stuff more. Uh, and so obviously, like, oh, we'll just make it an adventure game. That makes sense.
There's actually a huge lack of actual detective shit in the Batman games, if I remember correctly.
Well,
There's not.
that's also not surprising because I think by the time they were making it was post Walking Dead, right? So it was like
Mhm.
these games don't like have puzzles anymore for the most part.
If I remember correctly, it had combat puzzles.
Oh god. Jurassic Park was their first attempt. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us had detective stuff. Yeah, I've seen The Wolf Among Us. Jurassic Park was their first attempt to do action, but it didn't work, so they cut it aside from QTEs. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, something about the Batman games. The main villainous figure is actually shit. What's his name? Bruce Wayne's dad.
Thomas Wayne?
Yeah, he is responsible for basically most of the villains in the game being as fucked up as they are.
Is this like some whatever the owl shit, or is it just he's just a weird shithead?
Well, he's dead, but he fucked over so many different
Okay.
people by having them committed or
Oh, so he's okay. That's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bruce. Actually, your parents were shit.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. Is that's the whole thing with Albert. What is it? Cobblepot?
Oswald.
Oswald,
The
there we go.
penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be Bruce Wayne's childhood friend, but then his dad got cut out of the business by Thomas Wayne, and then he ended up having to do crime shit to get by.
That's
trying
a take.
and comes back trying to take over Wayne Enterprises by releasing the sordid details of Thomas Wayne being a huge cunt.
He releases his emails.
Basically, yeah.
Like, oh, but his emails, like, yeah, but the emails show that like all this, bad shit. But his emails.
Fuck. Yeah, they're interesting, if nothing else.
Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
I'll be in my trailer.
The clock's ticking, and stay away from craft services. Hey, no wandering around! Record the scene or get out! You can't go that way! It breaks the illusion.
Hi, Lane. Come on up. This thing's peeling worse than Max after 13 hours on the surface of the sun.
Alright, I guess we gotta film a scene. I'm not...
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie.
Do you remember back in 2008 when the idea of the president being on a sitcom was...
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now!
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
Remember when this wasn't just...
And cut!
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Okay.
What a fucking weird...
Are we leaving already?
What a weird premise.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Okay, now all the zombies are drunk. Let's see what we can...
Yeah, I'm not quite clear on how this has helped us. I guess there's gonna be alcohol here.
Oh, and we can give that to Max.
Yeah,
And
that's my
then-
assumption.
Yeah, okay. Swap the water out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
that's right. All the zombies love the vampire who drinks old Gutsmack. Yeah.
Well, there goes our all ages rating.
I think we lost that a while ago, Max.
And they want to pour out a 40 for the undead who cannot be meet us tonight.
Wait, can we not interact with it? It's here.
I'm guessing you have to get the one off Jurgen.
Huh. Weird.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yes?
Have you just been watching the same repeat of Midtown Cowboys all this time?
You're just hearing the same jokes over and over again.
Yeah, but like me, Herr Featherly adds something new each time. That is why the zombies love us.
All right, take care, buddy. We'll be back to kill you later.
Oh. Is drinking the water from Max's blood gonna sober him out and thus
I
make him less cool?
Don't know.
Thanks! I hope we swing near a bathroom soon.
Okay, he's just off the thing now. Okay. So we can just go... I guess try this again. I hate that he has to walk all the way over here to talk to him.
Max and I want to challenge you again.
We'll prove we've got the bleakest rhymes.
You know me. I'm Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm Baron Bat Anguish von Nightmare.
Both characters in the new World of Warcraft
Already heard
expansion.
our melancholy rhymes.
So we're not going to repeat them. You know you love us.
And still you cannot win.
Cut that out.
I hope you got something in mind here, Sam. I'm getting kind of woozy.
I cannot use these things together. I don't even know where I am. Sam, you crack me up. Again, you say there are no rhymes
What?
you can have that I cannot take away.
Okay, so we definitely need to poison him still. I'm not sure.
Maybe back to the office?
Yeah, maybe there's something back we can do with some of the stuff back there.
Or maybe the agent of the bin? Super Bowl? Or...
You've got to stop working for the bad guys.
Yeah, Renfield. Jurgen's got you in his thrall.
But just look at this door. Black Forest pine. Craftsmanship like this is worth eating a few flies.
We thought you were married with a kid.
2 children, actually. There was a breakup over prismatology.
Your wife left you because you're a prismatologist?
On the contrary, she's a level indigo.
Then what's the problem?
After my second son was born, I went into a severe postpartum depression. Withdrawn, unemotional, didn't speak much. She called me anti-bliss, divorced me.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Is the implication there that Super Bowl is trans?
I don't think so. But you could go with that.
Yeah, let's head back home.
Still a fucking color.
That's certainly true. Okay, so we need... What do we need? Oh yeah.
The zombie's beer stein.
What?
I don't want to water that.
What is the point of this? There must be some point to this.
The zombie's beer stein.
Is that just the clue that they're German?
Wasn't anything in here, right?
Call somebody, maybe?
Not
I don't
particularly.
think you ever get to call
But
anyone
hey,
in this game.
Tastes great and...
Do you need to get your Jesse James hand back?
Can you hear me now?
I don't think so. I don't know what you use it for.
Oh, can you talk to the zombie on the street?
Scram!
No, the one behind you.
Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Whoa.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure. Hey, buddy, give us that hand back. I guess he needs the hand more than we do.
Would you like me to look up a...
They don't look thirsty.
I mean, we might end up doing that.
Can you click on the antenna?
Yeah, but we can't pull it off, they said.
Could you use it somewhere, somehow?
I think
Cops
we're gonna
actually
have
installed
to
something
pull
well
it
for
off
once.
eventually
I
based
won't
on
be
the
able to just pull
description.
it off.
Yeah, based on the text. We're gonna have to pull it off eventually, we just don't have the tool for it yet. Let's see.
Could you use Jurgen's poetry on Sybil?
Oh god. I don't think so.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where this is going. At least at some point.
Bye, Sybil.
I need to grab an application form.
I don't think there is one to grab. Yeah. What?
Wow.
Not what I was trying to click.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Want to go to the WA?
What? Can we change the scene, maybe? 'Cause last time when we did this, it was all about change. Like, there wasn't a thing here. It was just come here and do the thing. And usually it was like...
Oh, in the bag. The bottle is in the bag.
Oh, yep. Okay.
How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof. Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
We want to film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right, let's go, people.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Water? Turgid Springs all natural water.
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But I mean, Turgid Springs is really water.
Stop it! You're making me thirsty!
Let's go buy lots of Turgid Springs water right now.
Yeah, you do that. Get some for the cow too, whatever.
And cut.
Ridiculous.
Okay. So now they're all drinking water.
Are we leaving already?
What? I still don't know what this does for us. That's definitely what we're supposed to do. I mean, it's part of it.
Check the bin by the entrance.
There's a, there is a bin.
The first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much better.
There's a pack of clove cigarettes in here.
Clove cigarettes?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, garlic cigarettes. Oh.
Wacka.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, I just didn't see that, like, object. It was just blended in too well.
Okay, I am going to tell you one thing that we need to do, because it's kind of bullshit.
want to film another.
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, man. They're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
All right, the water was very funny.
See that, boys? That is acting.
Okay, do you have the bottle of water?
Yeah, we still got the bottle of water.
Okay.
Oh, we also got more malt liquor now.
You need to go back to the office.
Why?
You just go. I will tell you when you get there.
Is this something we have to do now? Like before we do this?
Yes. Yes. It is the third part.
What? Oh, so we still need to poison Sam?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Okay, so there's actually, I guess, like 4 parts to this.
Remember the sacred urn that Sam was bathing in?
Yeah?
You're gonna need to get some holy water, buddy. Oh, yeah, sorry, Max.
Salabim!
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
But, what? Oh
Holy
my
water, man.
god!
Yeah, I thought I should tell you that. That's bullshit.
Oh, I did not. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten there.
Yeah. You're welcome for those 30 minutes of your life.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
I mean, I have ended up just pulling up walkthroughs a couple of times on these streams, just some, like,
Okay,
I
not
need to look
30
at one
minutes,
thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mess up their names all the time by accident. Like, obviously I know which one is which, but I'm just like,
Sir, you'll
they're
have
just...
to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes.
Their names
not
are
allowed.
so
Holy
non-distinct,
water,
it's
taboo.
they're
You'll have to throw them
interchangeable.
away.
I see.
Drink up, pal.
Mmm. Tastes like righteousness.
Oh my god.
Game of bunny bathwater. Quite
Is this
fucking
gonna be on a
literally.
fucking timer?
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo. Smooth.
Haha. Who's the master now, Master Jorgen?
Your attempts to discredit me will not work. My Z-boys still got my back.
What happened? I feel the original sin again.
The holy water wore off.
Oh.
Did you make a no-no while I wasn't looking?
No, honest, Sam. It just wore off.
Do you need to swap the bottles so it's the holy water's in the malt liquor?
Oh.
There's a bottle of holy water in here.
I can't. No, you can't. You can't do interactions. Like inventory items can't interact with each other. You cannot use inventory items on other inventory items. I'm guessing.
The first season.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah.
Max and I want to challenge you again. You know me.
Yeah, I think it was
Count
just a
Trick
time trigger that
Wayne
didn't
Death
pause for a
Grasp.
cutscene. That's what I was
That's
thinking.
very annoying.
And you've already heard our melancholy rhymes.
So we're not going to repeat them. You know you love us.
Und still you cannot win.
Ow.
Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Pain down below. Very soon. Need release. Excuse a moment.
Can't hold your holy water, Jurgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait, hold on.
That was gruesome!
Oh, that is the very last of the straws. I don't care. I did not become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know? I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
Zombie pile on Jurgen!
Ah!
Save some of the entrails for me, guys!
We're not through yet, pal. After him.
I don't care if those dumb zombies like me anyway. They're so stupid.
Stand back, foul creature. We come to cast you back into the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said!
Heard it. I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your two souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil!
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max!
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
Well, that was unpleasant. That jerk Jorgen got my suit all dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his. Jerk Jurgen.
That does sound tasty. We, suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies.
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew. Zombie Abraham Lincoln, what are you doing here?
I don't know. This doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, little buddy.
Do I know you?
We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
Never heard of you.
You know us, Abe. Emergency elections, thrilling car chases, adventures on the moon, Easter Island.
Ruining your reputation, hitting you with a missile, making you throw up, pointing and laughing when your girlfriend dumped you.
Ridiculous, all of it. Wait, is this one of those hidden zoetrope programs?
How did you end up in Germany?
Germany? I've never been. Apart from my family's cemetery plot just outside Stuttgart.
How are you enjoying the play?
Oh, it's ripping. But I was disappointed that Boothfellow wasn't in it. I hear he's quite the actor, and I was hoping to see him.
Thank you, Zombie Abraham Lincoln, for helping us teach kids more about irony.
You might not be able to catch the rest of that play, Mr. Lincoln.
Want to know how it ends?
No, don't tell me. Spoilers.
You get shot and turn into one of the Walking Dead.
Well, that sounds horrible. I don't know why I let Mary keep dragging me to these things.
Abe, we've got a friend we'd like you to meet. She'd be perfect for you.
You're a lot like her ex-boyfriend, and I've suspected for years that she's a necrophiliac. It's kismet.
I'll hear no more of this. I'm a happily married... I'm a contentedly... I'm a married man.
Watch your back.
What? Why?
Come on.
What?
A little bit of assassination?
I can't condone drinking, especially this stuff.
Oh.
Better not.
Oh, fuck off.
There's not a lot of responses for shooting things.
Cowards.
What? Why is the Lincoln following us?
Where was I sitting?
I don't want to bother him.
It's too much fun waiting for him to catch on that he's dead. Whee!
Die!
Flint paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chump!
Hey!
Ow!
Ow!
I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a consummate professional.
Alright, which one of you undead creeps is gonna tell me where you got Sam and Max?
Aw. You sure you want to approach it?
No, not you guys too. Hate to do this, fellas, but Sam and Max always said they'd rather die than become
We
one of
did?
things.
I don't remember ever saying that. Did you, Max?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was making that part up.
Hey, Flint, can you help us out here?
Zombies!
Good job with the zombies, Flint.
Back off, creeps!
Hey, Flint. Hey, Flint.
Alright.
You want to loot Abraham Lincoln's body?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
It's something I've always wanted to do.
Great, they're back.
Keep quiet and stand still. Maybe they won't notice us. Hey, look, Max. It's vaguely ethereal versions of ourselves.
Are they ghosts?
No, probably just those soul things we keep hearing about.
Well, what do you know? I do have one. Come to Papa. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. You guys run along and play.
We'll be over here until our ride comes.
You'd think a guy with his own dungeon would invest in more secure cages. It's the machine that removed our souls from our bodies.
There's a television here?
No wonder zombies always slouch.
Oh my god, look at
Alchemy
that
for
painting.
beginners. Jurgen made it up to chapter 14, turning chocolate to gold.
Oh, but build me a machine that turns gold nuggets to chicken nuggets, and we shall have power unlimited!
Here we have a vampire in his natural habitat. We did all that work to kill Jurgen's style, and now it's coming back to haunt us. Looks like a trophy case from all the vampire hunters who've tried to defeat Jurgen. How do you like your steak, Max?
Pointy.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Oh, Abyss
Razors.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the
Pain.
club when he was younger.
Parents, yeah. Abyss Razors Pain Parents. Wait, how did we get up here?
The elevator.
Jurgen must be sleeping off his humiliation at the zombie club.
Let's chop off his head, then set him on fire, then go for ice cream.
We can't hurt him while we're still zombies, Max.
Then let's put his hand in warm water.
I'm gonna write it down.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the
I
club
was.
when he was younger.
I've already done that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
Thanks. Where's other zombie Lincoln?
He may have been our best president, but he's a total glassjaw against lone gunmen. It's what's left of zombie Abraham Lincoln's brain.
Eat
Yeah.
hot lead, Walking Dead.
Oh, we gotta get rid of Flint before we can take Lincoln's brain. Nope. trying to go camera. Come on. Alright, what was it?
Abyss.
Abyss.
Razors.
Razors.
Pain.
Pain.
And parents.
Parents.
Look, Sam!
I did not expect that thing over there to open.
Well, I did.
Why is the floor so sticky?
There's not a single possible answer to that question that I like.
Oh.
Came from behind.
Let's go, little buddy.
Flint tastes like cigarettes and cheap scotch. I don't think he's my hero anymore.
You're only saying that because you don't have a soul, Max.
Let's hurry and get it back. I don't like myself like this.
You take
I'm
his gun.
disappointed Flint fell for such an old trick. I'm disappointed Flint.
No.
It's a shame.
We don't want him to be defenseless when he wakes up.
I think we do. We at least don't want him to be armed.
Okay, fun's fun, but get back in here.
I'm already tired of being a zombie. Well, perhaps you should have thought of that before you treated me so abominably.
Maybe now we'll get the appreciation we deserve. What's your beef against us?
He never paid attention to me.
And you're not
Big
much
old,
better.
We'll force you back in if we have to.
You can't make us do anything. Come on, guys, we need our
Big
souls.
old world blues having a conversation with your brain vibes.
Good riddance.
Get your own souls. We'll find a way to make you come back.
You'll get distracted and start watching TV.
Or go off on random shooting sprees and forget all about us. As usual.
Ooh, creepy. It's like they can predict our every move.
We'll find a way to make you come back.
We doubt it.
We'll find...
We...
Finally, they let you shoot something and there's no dialogue for it.
That's not nearly as scary when we're already dead.
I can't understand these. Therefore, they're not important.
Could those bolt cutters be
I don't know
any
why
more
dungeon
fucking...
builders don't think to include a skyline.
Look, I appreciate when the items are very visible.
So scientific.
I don't have a problem with them being visible. I'm just saying, like, the only way to make them more clearly an item is if there was a little, like, evidence tag from a crime scene.
Never die batteries. They're dead. Ah, nuts. The batteries are dead. I bet my lifetime subscription to the 40 Times that that's an alchemy machine.
I tried... The idea that the 40 Times exists in Sam & Max's world is kind of strange.
A piece of high-precision medical equipment.
Oh.
Looks like Jorgen was building himself a playmate.
Brooding is more fun when you do it with a pal.
I want the fucking giant foam hand.
Looks like Jorgen was building himself a playmate.
Okay, so this... Well, we can use this to go get our thing.
Yeah.
The heavy construction's already been done. Now it's just plug and play.
I'm guessing you have to get the antenna, put it on Frankenstein.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe Jesse James's hand as well.
We might actually need that hand to complete him, yeah. That would make sense.
And that would also What's up with the one zombie?
Well, there were the 3, but I guess they left.
Flint got the other 2.
Yeah.
Look away, Max. This is the kind of vandalism that turns your stomach.
Nonsense. I embrace all kinds of vandalism.
Well, I think we know where Max has been recently. Max, where were you on the 6th of January 2021?
Jesus.
That's tempting fate.
Guessing you flip the switch to charge for batteries. The big switch by the monster.
Oh, there it is. I didn't realize that was interactable, but yes, that makes sense.
Neat and dangerous. The best kind of neat.
I bet that gave it enough juice.
Whee!
It's an alchemy machine.
We don't have any chocolate, though.
Looks like Jorgen was building it.
Back at Sybil's, there's the chocolate heart from Mole Man.
Oh, there is. That's right.
Which will give him a golden heart.
We didn't pick it up? Like, we interacted with it.
I don't think you could.
Yeah, I wonder why we're gonna have to do something to be able to pick it up. Are we gonna have to get rid of Harry?
Or get Sybil and Abe back together so she doesn't want the gifts.
Are zombies allowed to drive cars?
I don't see why
Which
not.
maybe
My license is just as
have
expired
to
now as
give-
it was when we were alive.
Do you have to give giant Stone Lincoln real Abraham Lincoln's brain?
I don't know, but I think we can get Harry out of there. Oh, there's the hand.
Come back here, you stupid hand.
I can speak.
Well, it said hand before, but it's a lot more articulate.
It's all that water and clove garlic.
Someone help!
I'm sorry.
Well, we know that is Jesse James's hand.
Well, it's some outlaw's hand.
Shooting hand.
Certainly, even in death.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at the White House at the top right. You don't normally get this camera angle.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that before. Damn, Jesse James is a better shot.
Ooh. Fastest gun in this specific.
It's Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake.
Don't just groan and point. Do something! Help! Someone! Help!
Question. I have a question.
Huh?
How did she get tied up?
He's very good with one hand.
Fastest knot in the West.
Jesse James's hand was just never as fond of liquor as his mouth was.
Okay.
That's only good for vampires. He's way too fast. I'd never get close enough to use them.
Don't you know about the, what is it, the
He
20-foot
won't
rule?
listen to reason.
Is Abe's still here?
Oh, great. Zombies. As if my day couldn't get any worse.
No siree.
What?
That's too gruesome even for a zombie to do.
Oh.
That's only good for vampires.
And
Wait, what? What did you say?
That's only good for vampires and tents.
And tense. Okay. Well, have fun, Sinky. We'll be back when we have an idea of what to do.
Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, whatever. So, I think I've narrowed it down to 2 guys. But I'm still not quite sure. You didn't meet any cool guys out there, did you?
Hey, here's where we set her up with Jürgen.
Oh, we gotta get these guys out.
What are they doing? Make them stop.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
It's
What are
working.
they-
Okay. He's afraid. He's terrified of zombies, but this doesn't.
What are
He's
they
afraid of them
doing?
breaking things.
Oh, that's right. He's afraid of us breaking things.
So I think it's time for you to pull out your gun. And get to blasting.
God darn it. I don't think there's anything I can really break with the gun. To definitely break something, but
That doesn't need cutting.
No, please! I need that!
yeah, so we could check that once he's gone.
Those aren't your gifts.
Yeah.
I know, Sam. I'll use it once I've narrowed it down to 1 finalist.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. We get it to Jürgen and then she uses it and then rips his soul out.
Don't touch that sign.
Well. Ah.
Please, not the tickets.
What?
Please.
Just do it! Mess with him!
No, the fox is innocent.
Why won't you mess with him?
Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature.
I'm confused.
No. No. Not the priceless tiki head.
I can't understand you, my good man. Diction.
Think positive. I already tried that.
try. Think again for the very first time.
The cupboard?
Like you normal interact with the gifts.
Those aren't your gifts.
Yeah.
I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished.
Maybe I am being picky, Sam. I just don't want to keep making the same mistakes with men. I know it's what's inside that counts. I'm not being superficial. I'm being discerning. Fine, make jokes. But don't I deserve the right to meet my dream man? That's all well and good. But if you really want to help me find the perfect man.
Oh,
That's
it's
all
the
well and
fucking
good, but
zombie.
It's the
really wanna
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Help me find the
Abe Lincoln's
perfect
brain, a heart of gold. Jesse James's hand for the private times.
that that really contributes, but
Yeah, I also have no fucking clue. Just shoot Featherweight.
No way. I can't condone drinking, especially this stuff.
Do you put a stake
Nuh-uh.
through the heart?
Nah.
Leave my heart alone. It belongs to Miss Pandemic.
That's only good for
Oh,
vampires
do you
and tents.
attack each other? Like, shoot Max?
wait, what?
You're zombies.
I don't want to shoot my little buddy.
The stake, maybe?
That's only good for vampires and tents.
Definitely need to break something. I just don't know why, or I would think so, but I don't know why.
Maybe you need to talk with Max.
Oh, we never talk with Max.
We're zombies.
I know.
We're zombies.
I know.
Could you use the bolt cutters to get into Bosco's?
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
It's closed.
Does Harry say when interacting with him?
That doesn't need cutting.
Oh, I think it does. It's got a big old padlock on it. Does Harry say when interacting with him?
What are they doing?
Nothing helpful. But he said before he didn't like zombies because they break things. So I'm just not sure. I don't even know what they're like. We've interacted with basically everything that we can interact with. Trying to see if there's something.
Strange. A freak mishap has
Can you cut the gift ribbons? With bolt cutters, I think I tried this.
That doesn't need cutting.
Yeah, it just says it doesn't need cutting. I mean, it's just weird because like you could interact with these things, and then he just like freaks out, and it's like, yeah, just keep doing it. Like, there's no reason not to. There's no reason for Sam to stop.
He's very polite. What? Okay, hold on. Okay, I can tell you what to do. It's weird and goofy. It's in Sybil's.
Oh, there is something in Sybil's.
Mm-hmm. It's, I think... Or... What the fuck? Apparently you can't get the chocolate heart before the monster is there.
Oh, we just can't do it yet.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. Alright. What are we trying to... Huh. I guess we need to... go... I'm not sure what we need then.
You can solve this puzzle too, with the...
That's too gruesome even for a zombie to do.
What? Really?
You clicked on him.
Yeah, that's
That
what I
doesn't
thought.
need cutting. Nothing doing.
It does need cutting.
It's Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake.
Also take it. They are so polite. What else is available here to click on? Not much. Pie.
It's
Doesn't
just a
help us.
pie. It's not something you really talk about. What do we do about Jesse James's hand?
We could try to find Robert Ford's hand and let them shoot it out.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty creative hint. Fucking absolutely useless, but a pretty good hint. The gun is the solution to this puzzle.
The gun is a solution. Okay.
Yeah. It is the item that you need to use. I like him glancing over as you.
Better not.
Let's see here.
No way. No way.
Should I continue with the bean dad approach, or would you like another hint? Buddy?
Sorry, I was thinking. I was like, what can you possibly use the gun on in here? Or how can I use it from a...
It is how you use it.
Yeah. The position or something.
Well, okay. You want to stop the gun, the hand from being able to shoot.
Uh-huh.
What, you know.
Well, no, that doesn't. Oops. Thing just doesn't move at all. I mean,
Yeah,
it points to
does.
different directions, but it doesn't change its position.
Click on it again.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about it, but it didn't seem like it was moving. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I guess from here I can just, like, shoot it. Okay.
Seems like you need to be in a different location.
I guess. Oh, what? Get over there! Piece of shit! Yeah, now he's gonna. What? He can't get
No,
over.
he's moving back diagonally, right?
What?
See, he's hopping like left and right, but it's the
Oh
recoil
my.
that's sending him back. So what angle of the recoil?
That's terrible if that's the issue. Well, then he never can get further up, though. Like,
He can, but you need to be in a specific place, a place that you haven't walked to at all.
oh my god. I don't even know how, like, because I can't walk back behind, which I tried before. Yeah.
Well, not behind, but
Well, I don't know how else to get him further to the front.
tread one more time. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Huh? Okay, it says walk to Stinky. Like, oh, it will shoot at her. Oh, there we go. You have to get it around the fucking jar.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god. Okay.
What a fucking terrible puzzle.
Alright, that's really.
You saved me, Zombie Sam and Zombie
Well, because
Max,
there's no reason you
my
can't walk
heroes.
back there.
Weren't nothing, ma'am.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's seems
I'll
like
take
an
that, Mr. James.
unnecessary complication to that puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not really a way to.
A few of these puzzles have been real stinky.
Like, I think that's an interesting idea. I think they just need some way to hint that it can shoot at her. Like, if occasionally she would say something without you prompting it, and it would shoot at her, then that would be some kind of, I think that I think the puzzle just needs a little bit of tweaking to make it work.
I think it does, but the first time you enter the
Right, yeah, it does, yeah, but it needs a repeated thing. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
if I remember correctly, they were a very small team on a very restrictive deadline with these games. So
I'm sure.
I'll hold my scathing disdain for poorly thought out adventure games.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that with Harry too, because like you can't get the dialogue again about him not wanting you to break things. But although we haven't actually had to do that yet, so I don't know how that's going to actually turn out. But
hey, guess what? That has nothing to do with anything.
Really?
Yep.
That is phrased so much like this is a thing you're going to have to do, or like that it's going to come up as a puzzle. Like he doesn't like zombies because they break things.
Oh.
Okay, so we got these guys. What the hell are we doing? We need to...
You need to get the monster working.
Okay.
It is at times like these, when a monster is driven to consider his place in history. Are we not all but misshapen combinations of flesh and feelings, bodies and souls?
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Oh, hi.
It It's Jesse James's hand.
Come on, you gotta.
I can't wait to see him floss with that.
Just do this a few million more times and I'm guaranteed re-election.
Oh, wow, man. You're like a dog. And a surgeon. That's like wild.
Yes, that's much better. I'd operate at a much greater efficiency if you'd install Linux. I don't expect you to understand the reasons why, of course.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Looks like Jorgen was building... I can't wait to see him floss with that. I can't wait to see him...
Oh no, I've overslept. I'm late. Listen, brothers. Can you not hear the song of the Earth Mother? It is at times like, are we not?
Yeah!
I can't understand these. Therefore, they're not important. Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death.
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
It lives! Our creation lives!
Happy birthday.
Yes.
¿Y somos a birthday?
Yes. Wait, what?
Oh no!
What?
Ole!
Well.
What?
Suck the horror right out of it, huh?
What? Why did this... What?
That is a, what is it, a tail engine thing?
Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, shit.
Oh, ooh.
Uh...
Hey, so they had autosaves in 2008.
They do. They do have autosaves, but I don't know how far back it's going to be. It's usually when you switch locations. Oh, there hasn't been music this whole episode. It's a shame because the Street Card music is so good. Oh, weird. I don't know why there wasn't... We had music at the beginning. Yeah, we had this.
I don't know.
We had cops music during... I remember noticing the cops music during the Paperboy scene.
Yeah, that was a problem with all of the later Telltale games. It's just audio being lost.
Yeah, obviously we got this music.
The screen share and the...
Oh, right. Yeah, we have all... Okay, yeah. Autosaves.
Yeah, this wasn't here.
Yeah, this
Looks
music.
like Jorgen was building himself a playmate.
It is at times all.
Yeah!
Listen.
Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death.
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
It lives! Our creation lives!
Happy birthday.
¿Y somos a birthday?
There we go.
Ole!
Well.
Kinda suck the horror right out of it, huh?
Much better.
Hiya, Gruesome.
You're not Master Jurgen. Who are you?
We're from the General Wheat cereal conglomerate, and we think you'd be perfect as our new mascot.
Would you describe yourself more as chocolicious or fruitacular?
Well, I suppose I'm somewhat brantastic.
We're just kidding. We're your creators.
Master Jurgen is my creator.
Well, we pulled the switch.
Yes, and I wish you hadn't. The sleep of unlife was preferable to the bitter pang of loneliness.
What's your job around here?
Do you kill stuff, or are you mostly decorative?
Master Jurgen created me to prove his ultimate victory over life and death.
Never thinking that he'd have to feed you and walk you every day. Typical.
You don't like Jurgen, do you?
Well, he did give me life, and tried to help me feel complete.
With self-help books and weekend retreats?
Yes, but mostly by experimenting with the items on the operating table.
Your pal Jurgen turned us into zombies. What gives?
I don't know the details. Something about stealing souls and creating a zombie army.
Why not an army of you monster guys instead?
I'm a conscientious objector.
Why so glum, chum?
Do you have any idea what it's like being a misshapen freak? The only one of your kind?
Nope.
It sucks. No one to confide in. No one to love.
No one to smack you and tell you to get over yourself already?
What's so bad about being a monster?
Master Jurgen only built one. I am alone.
You've got us!
Please kill me.
Hey, monster, what's the Italian word for an appetizer?
Antipasto.
What?
Hey, monster, what do you call a ham and cheese sandwich that's been breaded and deep fried?
Monte Cristo.
Hey, monster.
Wait, let me do one. What California coast city is home to Cal Poly University?
Coalinga?
Yeah.
You can shoot him
Farewell.
and get an
Well,
actual
I imagine
response.
that's how you get him back on the table.
Better not. Hiya, Gruesome. You're in luck, buddy. We've got the perfect bride for you.
Master Jurgen promised the same thing long ago.
But ours is ready to go, right out of the box. No assembly required.
Sounds intriguing.
Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
It's a frightfully long drive, isn't it? Are you sure you want to go now?
Apparently,
Yes,
yes,
let's
even
go
though
right
you're
now.
not ready.
Quickly, before Sam gets distracted and... Oh, more switches!
Well, I never travel without my belongings.
Just throw them in the trunk already. We're wasting daylight.
Thanks for coming, gentlemen. I know it's difficult for you to travel, having to carry all your stuff with you.
I'm used to it.
Well, until I figure out how the soulmate
All right.
works, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll ask each of you three lucky bachelors a series of questions. Based on your answers, I'll decide which one of you advances to the final round of being my boyfriend.
Zombies! I knew it! They've come for the knickknacks!
Harry, please. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't learn to show some tolerance.
Why couldn't we do this before?
They're going to break everything! And eat my brain!
Nonsense! Sam and Max have just as much right to be here as anyone alive. Which question should I
The
ask
finger
first?
quotes around alive.
Please, not the tickets. Don't touch that sign. No! No! Not the priceless tiki head!
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fucking with him.
Gifts?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I still can't decide. Which question should I ask?
Hands off the knickknacks, you disgusting thing!
Oh, you can customize him here.
Yeah. He brought all his belongings.
Right. I still need the soulmater.
No! I need that! Anything we can do to help?
Remember, we're not too proud to cheat.
No. She'll be impressed once she gets to know the real me.
Good plan. Sam, you grab the chicken, and I'll start getting the other one involved in some kind of tabloid scandal.
How do you think you're doing?
It's difficult to say. I thought a hideous, misshapen creature such as myself would have no chance with a normal woman. But that was before I saw the competition.
What do you think of Sybil?
She does have a capricious spirit I find most enchanting.
Okay, here's a tip. Don't say stuff like that during the interview.
You're going to have to liven things up a bit to impress Sybil.
I'm just the way Master Jurgen made me.
Follow your heart.
Easy for you to say.
That doesn't need cutting.
Well, we don't. Okay, let's go. Oh, is there?
It's the questions that she's repeatedly asked you to.
Oh yeah.
It says that she can't choose.
I can't see what they
Good
say.
idea, Sam. I'll ask
okay.
this one. Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend was a real jerk. I'm looking for a man who's kind, upstanding,
That's the
good
heart.
to everyone, and never cruel. Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
I love the spirit of all the earth's creatures, from the tiny bean sprout to the mighty sequoia.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, let's move on. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I am, as you know, the go-to performer for troubled characters with a heart of gold. Landlords, lawmen, gangsters, nuns, hookers.
Landlords?
I've played them all.
Big
Lawmen?
phony. Got it. Bachelor number 3. Your
Fucking
answer?
citation needed on that one.
You've got a heart of gold.
Oh, I've clearly won this one. I'm kind, compassionate, wouldn't hurt a fly.
Weren't you the Don of the toy mafia that put a hit out on me?
Oh, yes. But there were extenuating circumstances. I was hypnotized. I felt bad afterwards.
I see. All right. Bachelor number 1. I'm still looking for a man who's good with his hands. How
Like
good
Abe
are
was?
you with yours?
It's the only way I know how to express my feelings, ma'am.
Okay, so maybe the hand isn't the right choice.
Oh!
Oh my. Oh, good call, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1.
I guess we don't get the other
The
answers
only
if
thing
we
I
get the
liked
right
about
one.
my last boyfriend was that he had a way with words.
I think you can change the hand.
Yeah,
He
we
just
could change
knew
them.
the right thing to say. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Would we be lounging by a fireplace? Because I don't like fire.
I'll make a note of that. And bachelor number 2?
Quote from
does
my
he not have Lincoln
award-winning
Sprite in him
one-act
right now?
play, The Cloaca Monologues, to wit.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. And bachelor number 3. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Most romantic.
Get the heart, get the heart!
Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature!
What?
Ah.
I expected
Oh,
better
there you go.
from
I wasn't
Oh.
talking about you! The zombies!
Your anti-zombie talk isn't making things any better. I think you better go.
Gotcha.
short notice, Agent Superball, was it?
Fuck yeah.
My pleasure. You're looking radiant.
Well, we missed number two's answer for Harry, I guess.
Sweet.
God.
No, in this game you've got to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I can't swap them out?
No, in this game you've got to...
Ooh.
Oh, wow, man.
What a good dog.
Oops. Oops.
Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend. You whisper in
Well,
my
I
ear,
apologize for,
romantic moment.
Monster-like pretty lady.
That's sweet. Same question, Bachelor number 2.
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues, to wit.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Bachelor number 3. Same question. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
I'd say, you're pretty. This is pleasant.
Efficient. Good. Bachelor number 1. I'm looking...
I love the spirit of the Tibet.
Yeah, let's move on. And Bachelor number 2.
I have a reputation for being entertainment industry.
So what's with that tabloid photo of you flipping off Tom Hanks at the Screen Actors Guild Awards?
He'd eaten the last piece of corn, which he knows is my favorite.
Bachelor number 3, your answer? Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
I live according to the writings of my teacher and prophet,
Who's that?
Jim Morrison.
Thanks, Sam, but I know who I picked.
Okay.
Just do this a few million more times and I'm guaranteed re-election.
Yes, that's much better. I don't take...
Up.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, I've overslept. Can we hurry this up, guys? I've got a dozen foreclosures to get caught up on today.
Oh,
Just the
shit. Oh, Jesus.
They went
Bachelor
for it.
number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold.
Yeah, sweetheart. Are we going to have many more of these questions? You're not the only chick in town, you know.
I see. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I am quite the generous tipper.
Good to know. And Bachelor number 3. Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
I live according to the writing.
Can you put one of the things that are supposed to be the hands in there? You put a foam
Oh
finger
my
in his heart.
God.
That wouldn't make a good heart.
No.
Listen, brothers. Can you not hear?
Oh yeah, that's... Okay, so that...
Yeah.
I don't...
Bachelor number 1. You...
I would say, let me optimize your inner loop so that we can focus on debugging.
Same question, Bachelor number 2.
I would quote from my award-winning...
Oh, Bachelor number... What would you...
I'd say, you're pretty.
Efficient.
Oh, fuck. No comment.
It is a time. Oh.
Yeah!
Okay, sweet.
Well, it is altogether fitting and proper that I answer your question. But in a larger sense, our love would be so pure, so harmonious, so rapturous, that my mere words could do little to add or detract. Miss Pandemic?
Marry me? Oh, I mean, yes, Bachelor 1. That's perfectly adequate.
Okay, let's go get our heart of... Oh, actually, I guess we should try it with just the chocolate.
I'd rather just...
And just see what happens.
Oh, I love you, Sam and Max. Oh, come here and give me a super big best friend's hug.
Take it out! Take it out!
Did he? No, it's still in there. Good.
Bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold.
I love you the best. Come here and let me give you a monster hug.
Maybe later. And bachelor number... Good. And proved...
I live according. Jim Moore.
Can we hurry this up? That's just...
Alright, let's go.
Don't leave without me. I get homesick.
You're fine.
If we go back to Stuttgart, we'll give you a ride.
But you have to wait in the trunk. Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Run, you asshole!
Hey, how'd he beat us back here?
Quantum mechanics. It's quite complicated.
You can just talk to him to get back. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Seems like a waste of good chocolate.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go to Sybil's again.
It seems we just got...
Yes.
Get me my checkbook quick! I need to give to charity.
Okay, bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold. How would you prove you've got one?
What's that? I'm terribly sorry. I was distracted. See, I used your restroom earlier, and I'm worried I might not have remembered to leave the seat down. Could you repeat the question?
I think I've heard enough. Well,
What?
I think the choice is clear.
What?
Bachelor number 1. Would you like to go steady?
At last I feel complete.
Preposterous.
Please, no cameras. I need a moment.
After years of searching, I finally found the perfect man. What? Oh, of course, you're right, Max. This has all been a lie. In my heart, I've always known who my true soulmate is. I just never wanted to admit it.
What?
I've been so stubborn and foolish. I only hope he'll take me back.
Thanks a lot, jerks.
I suppose the weekend in Cabo San Lucas is out of the question as well.
I guess
Tonight,
Sybil won't be
Rob,
needing this anymore.
Well, okay then. Okay.
Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat!
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard "Can't Buy Me Love."
Well, we got the soul thing.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Oh, I guess we could have popped into Stinky's. wonder if they're probably just gone though.
You want to talk to Super Bowl?
What happened? It tried to kill us.
Thank you for the follow.
Sorry, sir, Mr. President. I can't understand you. Never learned to speak zombie. Would have been useful, in retrospect. Yes, sir. It is warm for this time of year. I don't agree, sir. The advantages of a common currency like the euro outweigh any nationalist concerns. Yes, sir. That is very funny. I hadn't heard that one before. No, sir. The zombie factory does not have free wireless internet access. That depends, sir. In terms of geographic area or population density. About 11:25, sir. We're open till 3 a.m. Good night, sir.
Did you ever figure out how that thing works, Sam?
There must be a button or a switch.
The hell?
What gives? I guess there's no switch.
I wouldn't say that. Did everybody get tall and chubby all of a sudden?
Hey, give my stuff back. Ah, so there's where you keep your gun.
Ah, Sam and Max, you keep returning when you know you cannot defeat me.
That's Max and Sam.
No matter, I will take your souls once again, but this time your bodies will be obliterated.
What?
Obliterated. You know, cut off your heads, set them on fire, salt the earth.
Oh, nothing doing.
You're gonna regret you ever tangled with me and Max. I mean, Sam.
As your Americans say, nuh-uh.
He's gonna fuck you up. Oh shit, you've got Max's gun. Look at that. When he pulls it out. I want to turn around.
Oh yeah, even though it says big gun.
Damn!
Ha-ha! Too fast for you!
Last time I went at him barehanded, he just about killed me. Minus the just about. Hiya, Gruesome.
I am alone. Hey, cut that out!
Hey, Mary.
I barely got a handle on Max's body, much less the
Hey,
monster's.
Mary.
I barely got a handle. These diagrams. It's Jurgen's soul-sucking machine. The soul mater pulled our souls right back.
And I still feel overdressed.
Hmm.
Ugh, please. Too slow.
Nah.
What the fuck? You do actually need the steak.
Don't drink it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I can just go get another one. That's why there's a big old thing of them.
Hey, he slapped it back
I
into
bet
the
those
display.
candy-ass vampire hunters just didn't know how to do it right.
Oh, fuck.
You'd think a guy with his own dungeon would invest in more secure cages. It's an alchemy machine. What use is a gold one of those?
Well, you know.
What use is a gold?
Would you, like a hint?
What?
Would you like a hint?
Do we have what we need up here already?
Yes.
Okay. That's good enough.
Alchemy for beginners. Jorgen made it up to chapter 14. Ann Coulter, A Life.
Jesus.
The Dorian Gray photo album. Blood types from A to Z. Ann Coulter, A Life.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Hey, monster, think fast. Well, this is a step up at least.
It's too crowded in here.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, we don't have anything. We gotta open up.
Let's fire this up one more time.
No, I like this body.
Whatever.
Oh, so now we gotta go get another steak.
Bigger one.
Oh, that hurt. What?
Jesse James' hand.
Hope you got the point.
You suck, Jurgen.
Hey, my line was better.
But I cannot be defeated. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Bye.
Take this, me. We'll need it for...
Get a mouthful of ammo,
Hey, Sammy, you're back. Just in time, too.
What's up, Flint?
You know I've been tailing that Bosco mug, right? Well, the trail's gone colder than a Dear John letter written on no-tell motel stationery.
Bosco's just loud and easily startled. We'll help you dig him up.
That's the rub, see? Bosco's vanished off the face of the earth.
Sam and Max will return.
Surprisingly somber.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, this is very subdued.
Let us, just a moment's silence for Bosco.
We'll go get him next episode.
Missing, but not forgotten.
Next episode has my favorite musical sequence in this series.
I thought while I was here, I would. That's the secret.
Uh-huh.
Also, Mary, because it's been, I don't know, like 20 minutes since you asked that, I think that's a pretty good descriptor of how we're doing. Is Also, apparently Jurgen was voiced by the same person who voiced Max.
Is that the pseudonym? Or am I misremembering? William okay, yeah. William Caston is yes, right. They're just somebody who is credited in all the in like Sam and Max, and nothing else. Well, they're also credited for Poker Night for Max, but what the fuck? The host of the charity event asked the Skunk Ape team about him. That's the people during like the remasters. They all agreed they couldn't say anything.
Well, that's weird. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's fun.
Likewise, if you happen to be streaming this while I'm awake, I'd be more than happy to.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's just Friday nights, but I know it's late for you, obviously. Like
It is 4 a.m. But
you know, middle of the night.
Yeah, but I mean, haven't been sleeping anyway, so. Alright, I'll let you do your outro.
Okay. We finally got to the end of
Bye,
the credits.
everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
Oh.
press, the President of the United States.
So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Special thanks to Sophie for being a special guest. We'll be back. We'll be back next Friday. With the next episode. I don't remember what it's called. Actually, I could look real quick. Chariot of the Dogs. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I know what the episode's about. I just didn't remember what it's called. Excuse me. I'll also be back tomorrow morning, North America time. Tomorrow afternoon, European time. With Football Manager, with Darcy, which is a lot of fun. Rest of the streams are on the schedule. You can follow the channel for notifications. You can sub to the channel for emotes of the cats who are not currently on stream, but they were earlier. You can join the Discord. You can follow Seawolf_streams on Twitter if you want to see tweet notifications instead. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting. It's a lot of fun for us. Hope it is fun for you. Hope you join us again in the future. Have a good night. Bye.